Hey, here's a quick video about different options for how to do twisted surfaces in Rhino. This seems to come up a lot, so I thought it would be worth doing just a quick demonstration on this. So the way that I'm going to do this is we're going to start with a 6-inch wide by 6-foot long fin. It's basically something kind of like that. And what we want to do is get a kind of 180 rotation out of it. So first way to do this is super simple. It's just kind of treat it as a simple loft. And you'll see that when you do that but with those two curves to generate it, you get this kind of nice twist. I'm going to do another one up here. And then what happens is that you get this kind of kink right here, which isn't great. So there's sort of a better way to do it. Same geometry, just do it as one loft, all 3 segments. And it generates the curves. It sort of figures out how to build that out to get more shape to it and less of a kink. You can start to add in more definition. So what I did was at these quarter points, rotated the curve 45 degrees. So now I'm doing it with 5 segments. And it definitely starts to take on more shape, but also becomes a little bit, maybe not the kind of geometry that you want. So you can start to control all of that, the sort of rate of rotation by how you sort of position these. So here I just go no rotation, and then a kind of slow rotation to a quick rotation, and then back out. So 7 segments. And now it's starting to kind of take on a shape that seems to be working better. So you can control that with the way that the curves are set up. Here I'm going to do just the twist command. So start off with a typical fin like that, and then type in twist. It's going to ask me for an axis, so I'm going to go create one right down the middle. Here I'm holding down shift to establish the rotation. I'm going to bring it all the way around, hold down shift again, so I get the 180. And there we go. And that works really nice, but doesn't give as much control as we had with the loft. And then the last one, which is maybe the most complicated, is to do it as a helix. And so I'm going to type in the helix command. Again, it needs an axis, so midpoint to midpoint. And here it's going to build a helix for me. So I can control how many turns in this. So if I had 1 turn, that would actually give me 360 degrees. So I actually want a half a turn. That's going to get me 180 degrees. And I actually need 2 of these in order to do this. So I'm going to copy it in place and then rotate it 180 degrees. Now I've got a double helix. And now I'll do a sweep 2. First rail, second rail, sweep shape 1 and 2. And there you go. Okay, so there are a bunch of different options for how to do that.